Hello everybody, my name is John Perry and I'm Director and Co-Founder of Tactical Sales Training. I want to spend a few minutes talking about the role of the sales manager. It's a classic role we talk about, what should the sales manager be doing? I've been very fortunate the last few years to spend quite a few number of days and weeks with different sales managers for different companies. And for me, the correct role of a sales manager is to maximise the effectiveness of that team in place. And when you look at maximising the effectiveness of that team, you've got to look at the individuals. So each salesperson part of your team has to be treated as an individual. It's very, very important that this individual will have a different motivational level to the next person in your team. So think about it. Even to the point on the contract for that person, it may be worth putting something very different for that person to the next person in your team, so that they are completely aligned with what you want to get out of them and vice versa. The second point is when we look at targets. Now, every salesperson has targets. The key thing is, are the targets achievable? If you put unrealistic targets in a contract or for a performance-related bonus, if they can't get to them, and they know very quickly they can't get to them, it's a real big demotivator. So make sure you spend time analysing your results over the last 2 or 3 years and realise what is the optimum level for that target. It needs to be pushing them, but not pushing them to the point where they can't reach it. The most important point though, actually, when you look at the role of sales manager, is to monitor the person's performance. And there's 2 areas to look at. One is activity and the other one is results. If they've got good results for a certain month, then that's good. But if their activity is very low and they've got limited activity, then that's okay because their results are still good. But if they've got very limited results and very limited activity, then we have a problem. I think you have to be very careful that you are monitoring both areas, and lots of people talk about KPIs or key performance indicators, but it is about 2 things. How busy are these people in terms of activity and what are their results? Make sure you're looking at both aspects of it. And finally, it's something that I've started to understand a lot more recently, is that it does take a long time to develop a salesperson to be exceptional. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not a 12-month process. For me, I generally think it's between 2 and 3 years that from a rookie salesperson it takes to become an exceptional salesperson. So give people time and space to develop and flourish. So I think it's important at these points, do try and treat them as individuals, and more importantly, continue work at your own development as a sales manager. So thank you for your time. If you do want more help, then please come back to us at tacticalsalestrainer.co.uk. Thank you ever so much.